Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Rise of a Triad Ludicrous Edition. The hunt continues, and when last we left off there are many robots in our future, as this level, Mission Void Warranty, has 166 foes and 87 secrets. And I'm going to try to find as many of those secrets as possible, for not only is this level the way to get to the secret level of the third episode of The Hunt Continues, it's also where we'll find the second developer ball. Now what I don't want to do right now is engage in heroic vandalism, because if I do, all those robots will try and shoot me, and those precious collectibles will be destroyed. Instead, I'm going this way. How about Dave? I'll take you out and engage some heroic vandalism here, because these windows need shattering! Ha-ha! And I'll deal with you. And you. And you as well. Excellent! Destroy that. This area will get pretty gloomy pretty quickly. Oh, hello. And there's this, and some food, this, and some more food. Missile weapon there. Oh, hello! There's you, and there's somebody else here too, or was that just you shooting me? That was just you shooting me a few times. Also, there's you! Take you out, and just wait for you. Luckily you didn't have a missile weapon. Very glad for that. There's also more glass. Heroic vandalism! How about thee? Very glad none of you just blew me up. Very glad it didn't. There's also you. And you're gone. And over here is a bouncy thing. Fantastic. We definitely want to use that, because we want to get all of them. Hello. There's you. You got a few good shots on me, but only a few. Right. Destroy that. Destroy that. How high does this bounce me? It bounces me over there, does it? I can do that. And, oh, hello. Let's grab these. Take you out. Excellent. Get this as well. And that. And then, woohoo! Back over here. There's lots of light here. There's basically no light here. How does that work? Don't know, but it does. Okay, let's bounce to here. Get that. And that. I want to get those, but I also want to clear out all the enemies here first. Say standard barrel. There's you. Anyone else? Probably. Check the map. Yeah, there's someone over there. Got you. Also got the food. Yum, yum, yum. This as well. This and this. Yeah, it's going to bring us into that central area. There's a ton of robots there. This weapon will be pretty good against them. Also, there's a bunch of bouncy things here. Hello! Oh, there's like 500 collectibles, and I'm about to lose some of them if I decide to jump into that. Ooh. I don't want to go in there just yet. I do not. I think some of those collectibles are just going to be lost. It will make me sad, but it's kind of unavoidable. Okay. Okay, I need to bounce like... Okay, not like that. I can't actually do anything there. Because, yeah, that can't reach. Okay. I need to figure out something else to get to those. So let's ignore that area. Go over here. Find nothing. In here, shoot 'em. We have you. Hello. And you. And you. And there's also... Oh, there are so many people here. So many people that need daggering down with an MP40. And all of you. Fantastic. Oh, and you. Lots of lightning guards. Really glad none of them have missile weapons. Already taken out 32 people. And it's about to be 33. Well, destroy this as well. Head around the... Anything in here? Well, there's something with heroic vandalism in its name. Is that what everyone calls windows? Win heroic vandalism bows? Anyone here? There's a bouncy thing. There's also all of these. More things to destroy. Yo! There's one with a missile weapon. There there was one with a missile weapon. That was my face. I need that face. Ow. Luckily, I can just heat this up and be pretty much good as new. Okay, there's an area over here. There's a switch above me. I want to get to that. But getting to that's going to be easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Heroic vandalism. A key? I do want that. I'm going to have to be up in the air to get to that. Also, I just encountered another guard. Oh, you're bouncing. Where are you bouncing? Oh, there's bouncy things in there. Okay. That's good. Don't know how I'm going to get to them, but there are bouncy things. Also, there are enemies here. How about they? Is this area here? Ah, door. Can I get into this at all? No, but I can shoot. Okay, I appear to not have access to there. That's concerning. There's also a potted plant here. And a light here. Anything else I haven't destroyed in this area? There's potted plant. There's a potted plant there, but can't do anything with that. There is that area over there that I want to go to, and I'm heading the wrong way for it. This appears to be locked. Okay. I need to press something to get into that. That also appears to be locked. Yeah, I need to be able to get into there. And I don't want to do it by blasting myself up. That won't end well, but I can go this way. And someone has a missile weapon because they just blew up stuff. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, I shot you. And I shot you. Anyone else? Yeah, there's also you. You have also been shot. Ooh, this area's nice and bright. Very bright. There's also a collectible right here. Ah, fantastic. There's also a door there, and a door there. You do not belong here. Don't I? I'm gonna press that. What does it do? What did that move? Did it move anything? It moved something. Let's go around here. Hello! You out. You. And you. There's stuff here. Incredibly valuable things that I will destroy. Warning, these things are valuable. Too late. Already destroyed them. Okay, I want that collectible. Very important collectible. Aha. And over here, we have another switch. And more collectibles. Aha. Fantastic. Okay, let's destroy these. Press this. What did that do? Okay, this area is now accessible. This area is accessible. The question is, why do I want to access this? Aside from goodies, of course. No reason here that I can see. But that doesn't mean to say that I don't want to get here. That area is locked off, so I can't go around the edge of the map. No! All lightning guards! And there's you. And there's you. Deal with you quickly before you try and blast me. Deal with you quickly before you try and blast me. No enforcers yet, are not. No enforcers! You would think there'd be some enforcers in my future, but no! Absolute. Oh, ow. Oh, there's a lot of you, though! Don't shoot! A lot of you! I will shoot! I will! We've already taken out 66 opponents! 67 opponents! I see collectibles! How often do I see them? Whenever I go around a... Ooh, that's a key. You do not belong here! Oh, I do. Oh, hello. More of you. Excellent. I need to get all these keys. I probably need to get them to complete the level. How do I get in there? That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that, but I do have an MP40. And a lots of bullets, an infinite supply of bullets. Fantastic. So, go around here, destroy that, eat that. This just winds around, I then destroy that. And there's an area over here that has a bouncy thing. That brings you to, oh, precious, precious collectibles! Perfect. I can't use this bouncy thing to, no, I can't use the bouncy thing to get to there. That's a shame. I want to get into there, but that's going to involve something I don't have, and I believe we've nearly gone all the way around the map. There is this area, though, over here. Ah! Things to destroy! But collectibles to grab. Very important. Get rid of all of these. That will lead me into that area. Probably where the robots are. So before we do that, let's take out this area. Ah, you blew yourself up! Fantastic. That is the best outcome. For me, that is. Not for you. For you, it was a very explosive outcome. Okay, heroic vandalism over there that I can engage in at some point. Also, more food, going to save, because I've not saved yet. Saving is very important. There we go. Take care of you. Anyone else? Yes, there is somebody in there. And I've got you. And I'll get you. And you. Lots of things for me to destroy here. I'm very glad for that. This. That. Heat some food. Got the non-heated food. Shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. Anyone else? You two. You need shooting in the face. Excellent. Anyone else need shooting in the face? I do not want those. I wish I could shoot those in the face, but they do not have faces. Oh. Yeah, I can get into there. Why do I want to get in there? The answer is, there's a switch. Is there a... there's not a way out of there if I go in there, but I want to do it. I want to do it. Okay, so do that, and press this. And that opens that up. Is that all it did? I'm getting shot at. Not anymore. Fantastic. So I've done that one. There's a guard here. Not anymore. There's an area over there that I'm... Oh, hello. I'm getting shot at some more. Well, you're gone. I'll eat this. And we'll go over... Oh, hello. Over here, because this has still not opened up. But I can get in here by doing that. Then that opens, but that's not the only thing that did. Yeah, it's doing other stuff. It's doing other stuff as well. So I can now not get in there from here, but I can bounce my way over there. I don't want to bounce my way over there just yet. I want to keep exploring, destroy more things, consider my options. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing very much for the moment, but I'm sure it has a purpose. Okay, that leads back to where I was, right at the beginning of a level. Right at the start. This bounce pad brings me to this switch. That opens up here, revealing you two. It's gonna do more than that, though, I'm sure. What else did that do? I can bounce over to here and press that switch. What did that do? That didn't open up the way to the key. Did it open up some... It opened up here! It opened up here! Just gotta press every switch I find and do all the things. This is an area I haven't been to yet. So if I go back here... What's here? The answer is... something. That's not a wall that I can open. And that connects up to there. And here we have... just nice things. I don't mind nice things. I like getting those. I like the collectibles. I like the pretty lights, as Luther would say. Run over here, get that. Don't want to go into that middle area just yet, though there is a switch in there. I do want that switch. That switch is going to be important. So go in here. Press the switch. Get a flame wall. That's actually not a good thing for me to... Ah, did I just unleash a bunch of enemies? Yes, I did. How many? A couple. A couple. Apparently there are no walls here. Map is not showing the walls. But you're getting closer. 3 of you, eh? How about they? Okay, more than 3. Going to wait around this corner. And start daggering. And eventually, yeah, you'll walk into my bullets. You really shouldn't, but you did. Oh, hi. 2 more left. No more left now. Oh, 1 more here as well. My reward is this, and that, and this, and nothing else here. Okay, I need to get all the keys. Getting the keys is going to be very important. I also want to check out that other area. There's a little area over here. The map's being a little bit odd. Very odd, in fact. There's this location here. There's all those collectibles. Can I can't bounce into there. But I can check out this door over here that I haven't... Oh, this is going to be where the robots are. So let's get rid of those robots. Okay. Oh, there's so many collectibles they're guarding. If I do that, take a little bit of damage. How about me? How about me? And be very careful. And just start blamming. Yeah, I've got the jump missile. How about me? Gotta save as many of these collectibles as I can. There are still so many robots. So many robots! So many robots! Okay, got a bazooka here. Oh! Luckily, the blast on those is very small. One of them is apparently completely out of sync now. Okay. Excellent, I'm out of missile weapons. I need more missile weapons. There's also a few enemies over here that I haven't shot. Where did you come from? Ooh, collectible. And a switch. Okay. There you are. So, where else have I opened up? Hello. It's here. Excellent. That hasn't done anything that I want just yet. I want to get this health, for one. I also want this key. Have I opened up the way to this key yet? Yes, I have! Okay. Key number 1, acquired. The iron key is mine. Also press this switch. I don't... Oh, it's moved that. Okay. Oh, there's a GAD now! Okay, there's now a moving GAD. I can use this GAD to do stuff. Maybe even say... Oh, hello. First I'm getting shot in the face. Hang on. I'm no longer being shot in the face now. That's going around in a circle. Is there any way I can get to that? Is there a bouncy pad nearby? I want to get that. Doesn't seem to be heading in my way. I'm so close if I bounce from here. Ooh, I think I can get to there from here. No. No, I'm not able to get to there from here. Maybe... Definitely not from over here. It's way too far away. Are there any other missile weapons I can easily grab? The answer is no. There is this way, though. We haven't been into this room. If I do this... That... Aha! This brings me into there. There's also a missile weapon there. I do want that. I also want these collectibles. Very important that I get these collectibles. I just blew up some of the collectibles, didn't I? Oh yeah, some collectibles are just getting exploded. This is unfortunate. These. No! Ow, 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 ow. I'm not dead. I'm about to be dead. Run! Whew, I got the missile weapon, but at what cost? The answer is a huge cost, because my health, my poor, poor health. Good news, there's a little bit of food here. Not a lot of food, though. There's some food over there. This is going to be a long one, isn't it, folks? I think it is. It'll be a very long one. Okay. Yeah, most of the collectibles are gone, but not all of them. Not all of them are gone. Excellent. I will defeat these. Oh, watch out. This is where the exit is. I do not want to use the exit just yet. Do that. And this. And that. How many more are there? There are a few, a handful. There we go. There's two there that appear to be stuck. Good news for me. Ah, there's one more. And a missile weapon above me. Well, I'm going to do that, and... I could just leave. Right now. I will not. I will not. I'm going to press the switch, which illuminates the area. So everywhere's nice and bright. Also, I have a hunch that it's quite likely the secret exit is close by. Yeah, it's a different colour, isn't it? That appears to be locked. Okay, so that is the way out, but I have not yet unlocked how to get out. Okay, there are a few nice collectibles in there I would like to get. There's also this. And now you're gone. Excellent. And an extra life! Oh-ho! Totally worth it. Right. There are switches in my future that I need to press. I pressed that one. There's things over here I haven't done. There's probably things over here I haven't done. That area has opened up, but I don't know how to get to it. So, let's save. And let's look about. This level, I think, is going to take quite a while. Also, I can now safely blow all these up. Blow all these up now, because there's no way that anything can harm me in that central room. So, go back into here. And then over here. And I can use this area to get back to the central area. Like so. Engage in heroic vandalism. And there's no food here, so let's start back here. Was there anything in here I wanted to do? There's the door that leads to that area. There's a second switch in there. Why didn't I press the second switch in there? That's a good question, me. I don't have the answer to that. There was just a second switch. Well, let's press it. If I can pathfinder here, there we go. I want to go this way. Yep. Switch number 2. And that opens up that way. Gotta press all these switches. How about they? None of you have missile weapons, which is great. Anything else down here? No, but that was probably pretty important. You do not belong here! Very true, I do not. Very true. Okay, so in here, I've pressed that switch, I've pressed that switch, I've pressed that switch. And I want to grab some food. There's the area over here, there's an area here, there's nothing over there. So I've done everything I can here. There are no more switches. Yes, I've pressed everything here. So, let's go into this area. And wait. There we go. Go back into here. So, in here, there's stuff I need to interact with. Mainly, I need to get the key. How do I get that key? How do I get that key? There's a walkway over there that brings me to... Yeah, I should be interacting with that, shouldn't I? I should be using the walkway, getting over here, saving the game, and going in here. Hello! Have a day! There we go. You're all down. Destroy all these. Press the switch. That opens up here, revealing... You know, I could do with one more bazooka shot. So, that... I know what that did. If we go over here now... This is open. So now we go back over here. Oh no, not over here. I need to get into there. So I go all the way over to the other side. Bounce to here, but this time, go this way to get to the key. We have the gold key now. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got a key, we've got another key. We need to get a key in this area now. What haven't I done here that would allow me to get a key? What haven't I done? Well, first things first, get to that area. That's over here. And we want to get into there. But to get into there, we need... Getting to this would be beneficial. But I have to get up there. How am I going to get up there? There's a bouncy thing over here. That'll do it. Or will it? Not quite. But if I run into there... Ah. What does this let me do? It lets me get over there, doesn't it? Okay. Oh! Okay. I pressed the touch plate, and then... bad stuff happened. Oh! Yeah, that's not good. None of this is good! The good news is I survived. Ooh. That opens this door. Yeah, I did not think that through, did I? Good news, I can heal myself up very slowly. But I now know that I can go into there. I don't know why I have that gun equipped. I can go into there and make some progress via... Oh, that's now... That's moving. That could help me. That could definitely help me. But I want to go back into that area. I want to go back there. So let's make our way back there. By going over... Grab this. By going over here. Bouncing to here. Heading in this direction. Yeah, that's pretty handy. But I want to go back there and press that switch. So, save. Run. Go here. Oh, I did not make that jump. So let's try this again. And run. Save here while I'm bouncing. Woohoo! Okay. Somewhere in here, there's a burning wall. There are places... There's... Where is it? Oh, it appears to be just there now. Okay. Well, good news. I can press the switch. What does that switch do? Good question. I don't have the answer. But it did something. It did something. I want to get into there. How does one get into... Probably using that switch over there, if I were to guess. And I'm about to press this switch. This switch will probably get me into that room. So, go here. What did that do? Did it do anything? It did something. Uncertain. What I do know is I can now... Okay, I can't get into there from there. At all. I can maybe try and get into there. That's a little too far, isn't it? So I can't make the run to there. Does this door now open? No. Okay. That door does not open. Is that open now? I have a look here. That has moved, but I could maybe... Ah! I could do that. I don't think that's really going to benefit me. This might, though. Going into here. That didn't benefit me as much as I'd wanted to. No, it didn't. I could just use this door. It does have some healing in it. And I do not belong here, that is true. I do not, but I don't have the key for it yet. I do not have the keys. The key I want is there. I press the switch that's up there. That is activated. That's not moving. There's fire behind there. You know what I've done wrong? It's something shockingly simple. And it is that I've missed the switch. But what switch? For there isn't a switch marked on the map. But there is that area down here that I haven't mapped out. And then here's a switch. What does that switch do? It moves that there, allowing me to get back here and get to there. It's very important that I get to there because that is likely how I'm going to get to that key. So, let's go over here. Let's go here and save because I hear fire, and fire's a problem. This is turning out to be a pretty long level, a very long level. But it'll be worth it to get that precious, precious orb. Right. There is a thing here. Do I want to... Yes, I want to press that. And go over here. And then over here. And get burned a bit. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. This one's a little bit trickier. Oh well. Let's try again. This time with a little less failure. So. Here. Here, and here, and then here. Oh, careful. Oh, so close. So close, but not close enough. Third time's the charm. Or is it? Oh! I avoided pressing that. I should probably press that. It's likely important. It's likely important. Okay, go here. Okay, that... Oh, I was about to say it doesn't follow me. It looked like it was going to. It didn't, though. Okay, we're here now, so I can bounce into here, destroy these, because heroic vandalism, get a bit of healing, do that, touch plate, press this. This has now done something that will help me get to the key. what did it do? Ah, it activated them. With that, I can now go over here and get here, and then all I need to do is time a jump. One moment. Woohoo! That almost worked. I timed it, but then I didn't align myself up properly. A shame. So we do that, and this. There we go! Key acquired. And now I've pressed that. Excellent. So with all of these keys, I should be able to enter into... Not there. There was an area with a bunch of locks. It wasn't there. It's here. Oh, there are also enforcers there. There are enforcers there. Oh, of course there are. I can deal with enforcers, right? Right? Possibly not. Hello? No! I will not. Why am I doing this? That's a good question. Why am I doing this? You're slowly making your way over. Right? Yes, you are! How about they? You know, I'm going to miss our weapon here. Might as well use it. Excellent! I'll just grab the... Oh, it's actually got less shots in it, but that's fine. So in here is what? There's this, and that can't be it. It could be it. It could be. Nothing here. Nothing here. What am I missing? Because there's more to this level. There has to be more to this level. That area is opened up. Okay, that area down there is opened up. So let's go that way. How do I get into that? I have to go this way. Okay, so over here, bounce. Do need to find some health as we are going along. So here, here. So something has opened up here. Yes, something's opened up here. I can tell because I'm getting shot by you. Okay, so take you out. And you. Excellent. Oh, there's quite a few enemies here. Hello. How about they? No, I will definitely take you out. I need to. Roll someone up. Blow this up. Get some healing. And blow this up. Get some more healing. Right, there's an area over there. I'd like to get in there. And there's a guard here that is now moving along there, which is very beneficial for me. What's in this direction? The answer is some things. Robots. How many? 1, 5, 10. There's a lift. I need 3 keys. I probably need more than 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I need an Oscuro key. Right. Elevator's on its way. Let's see what's in here. Anything good? I see. There's a wall. That's certainly a thing. That appears to be locked. That's a pity. Well, back we go. I need to find where the Oscuro key is. There is, however, a way over there that I can go. So, let's head over here, back to this area, because there are some guards. There they are. It's just one guard. Okay. So where's it going? Okay, there's something about this. Oh, nothing here. Is there something here? Aha! Yes, there is the answer. There's a hidden secret. Is this where the Oscuro key is? Okay, I'm going to need that GAD to get over to the secret. There's the switch. Okay. What's that switch going to do? Hopefully get me something cool. So I can drop down here. I actually need to be on the GAD to gain access to that. That's fine. Music's quite cool. I do like the music. Okay, we're here. Switch. What does that do? That has done something. It opened up there. And there's an enemy. Oh, there's at least one enemy. Where? There you are. You have a missile weapon. I know you do. I know you do. Okay, you came from somewhere. I need to get into there. There has collectibles. I want to get into there. Oh, key. Key right here. That's what I'm looking for! The Oscuro key! Right. With the Oscuro key, I can now open up all of these. Asbestos armor. Okay. Why do I want that? What did that do? I see. Robots. Robots everywhere. How about they? Luckily, I'm pretty resistant to these robots. There's the thing I want. There's the thing I want. Oh, and a God mode. Just because. Now, with all of this done, am I now finally able to gain access to, yes, the secret exit as well? Okay, let us go to the secret exit as a god! A god with the second developer ball. Right. I want that weapon. Give me, I can't take it. I can't take it. I want it though. I'm actually going to wait for it. This god will wait patiently. Very patiently. Sometimes it's good to have unstoppable power. We've been in this level quite a long time. A very long time. And that's not including all the times I have to reload. But it's worth it to get that orb and to get access to the secret place. And also to engage in heroic vandalism. Now, there's an area over there that I wasn't able to get to over here. Maybe I could bounce over there using the... maybe I could use that bounce pad to get there. That'd be nice. It's probably just a secret I've missed. But hey, if we leave a few opponents, they can tell El Oscuro how much heroic vandalism we've engaged in. He'll be very upset. Okay, grab this. And we'll make our way... interesting question. I wonder if that has opened up now. Either way, we don't want to go there just yet. I want to do one more bit of experimentation. Yes! You can get into there from here. And you can do this too. With more collectibles as my reward. Fantastic! With that, we can now get out of here. And the quickest way to do that is to go there. Okay. Over here, this way. That's not actually the one I wanted to take. I wanted to go up here, into here, bounce to here. This is now open, revealing the secret exit out. Save before you go through Kiko. And there we go.
All right.
We got almost all the secret balls and the adrenaline bonus. So when we come back, folks, Map Evil. This level has 63 opponents, 81 secrets, and fancy music. And it's going to get pretty gloomy because there are no lights on the ceiling. Will we prevail? Hopefully! With all the effort it took to get that orb, if we don't, it will be a shame. That'll be for next time, folks. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. The things I do to find secret areas and secret things, folks. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. The ultimate question, though, is where's Scott's mystical head? That's got to be in here at some point. But where?